Top sirloin. Okay, this is the top sirloin butt. Right after it comes off the carcass, we want to look, there's a little bit of a divot right here. This is where the mouse is going to be coming off to start cleaning off. So I look for this line right there. I'm going to make my first incision, and then that's where I start my cut with the knife to remove this piece. So we can get into that seam and pull this off. This is actually where the lumberjack steak comes from that we sell. So this is the lower piece of the mouse. We set that aside. Just cutting off the rest of this trim, some of the bone skin we want to watch for. Okay, then from here we're going to separate the culotte piece. So there's a triangle of fat that sits right here. I'm going to cut just a little bit on top of that fat to be able to get into that seam. I'll peel this back. This is the culotte. And 1/4 inch fat and anything extra dry. Okay. Then we're going to remove the rest of this fat. Now, we're going to separate out the baseball side. So right here is a little bit of a seam. And then we can see on this side, there's that seam right there. If you can't see that seam, you can make a cut like this, which will open that seam up, and then you can see it even better. So we're going to cut from here back to that other seam that we saw, which will open this right up. We'll cut this off, and this will cut into baseballs. So we're going to cut this top sirloin into steaks right through there, which makes a nice steak. And then this side, where we cut on that seam, we're going to pull the trim off the top. Get right under this seam. Tilt our knife up so all we take off is that silver skin. And I'm going to square up this end, and then I'll cut this into steaks as well. So our top sirloin options has the baseball and then more of a full top sirloin. And then for this piece, so that's the bottom. So the inside, we're going to peel this piece out. It's the accessorious, as we call the lumberjack steak here. So we'll get that off the bottom. And then that is it. Nice.